Oh boy, I recorded this once and then I realized my mic wasn't working. So, hi, here is an introduction to what I'm doing here. I am Ashley. I live on 4.5 acres now. We moved here in October of 2024. We moved back to Ohio in 2024. We had moved to Texas in the Dallas Fort Worth area in October of 2015, and we had lived down there for about 10 years. And in 2024 we decided we did not want to be down there anymore, and we wanted to be closer to family. So we're back in Ohio. We kind of made a quick decision in the late winter, early spring, that we were going to move. Got here, closed on the house and got here by October. So it was kind of a whirlwind 2024. I won't go into all the details, but in 2024, I had my most extensive garden in Texas. And then, we decided to move and I had to clear everything out and get the house ready to sell. So I told myself in 2025 I was going to take it easy and maybe just grow a few tomato plants, maybe a zucchini or something. But against my better judgment, maybe I went for it this year, and we have been clearing out a whole bunch of woods for the chickens. We've been working on there was an in-ground bed, or in-ground, yeah, garden bed that the previous owners had put in but had seriously neglected. So we've been pulling thistle and weeds for what feels like the last 7 months. But we did get snow this year, so there was some downtime where we were just working on the inside. And we've put raised beds in. I decided to start a lot of seeds this year. I have probably about 7 varieties of tomatoes, maybe about 4 or 5 varieties of peppers. I've got squash, watermelon, pumpkin, cucumber, loofah. I just started those seeds last week. I've got a bunch of brassica, cold weather crops already in the ground. We put garlic in the fall, and early in the season this year, we put in onions, uh, nasturtium, and a whole lot of different flowers I've started and I've put seed in. So I really didn't pause on the gardening, and it's going to be, hopefully, despite like kind of some of the soil issues or trying to learn where we get a lot of sun. We did cut down quite a few trees when we came here, but hopefully we will have some harvest this year, and even like the extra seedlings and plants that I've started, been sharing with family. And I think I'm even going to have too many of those, so I'll probably take to like maybe Facebook Marketplace and sell some, or just swap some for different things. We're also raising a new flock of chicks. Hopefully one of those is a rooster, and we've got 5 more hens. We brought, you might be able to see them back there. We brought 3 hens with us from Texas, Red, Twitch, and Speckle. They were chicks that we raised in Texas, and they're about, I think, 3 years old now. But they came on the road trip with us when we did our move last October. We put them in their own carrying crates, cat carriers, and we took them along for the ride. And they've really acclimated well to Ohio. They seem very, very happy. I think they like it a lot. They lay more frequently. It's definitely because it's a lot cooler here. I think they like this weather a lot more. They also really like the space that they have, because they were in a pretty small area on our, 1/4 acre lot in Denton, Texas. And so now we have almost, I think we just bought more of this premier fence, but they're in about 200 feet of fence right now with their omelet coop. The chickens are very happy, and the garden it's now May 10th. So we're getting ready to put things in the ground, so we'll have a lot of updates. But yeah, I really just kind of wanted to create a video. And in the 7 months we've done a lot of work, and I think it's really easy to lose track of how much work you've done. And so I just figured it'd be a good time to start documenting it while it's still early, while we're still in our first year, and just see how much it changes and grows and adapts and evolves as we get more familiar with this property and this homestead. And yeah, I think that long-term goals, I'd like to maybe have chickens and meat birds. There, I think that this space is going to be really a lot different in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, and I want to make sure that's all documented, I guess. So yeah, this is my channel. This is where we're at, and I'm excited to take you along for the ride. See you later.